What's up guys, welcome back to Wrap Lab. We have a cool video today. We actually wrapped this Model S before. We made it green, so we have that video up from like a couple years ago. But the customer wanted to do something different. So there's PPF, which is usually clear or matte, and it's a wet install, kind of like installing tint. And then there's obviously vinyl, which you've seen us do, which is a dry install. And today we have is dry install PPF, and it's a color PPF. So this car is going to be going yellow. So first time we've done anything like this, so it's a new product. We'll let you guys know how we like it and how it installs, and stay tuned. So first things first, we're gonna disassemble it and get wrapped. Okay, so we're just about done getting everything disassembled. You can see we took all these trim pieces off too, just so we can tuck a little bit deeper in here. And Danny's taking the fender, or the fender filler well, like the wheel well, fender liners, thank you. So that we can get to the camera, and we don't know if we're gonna take off the front bumper yet. We'll see how this stuff lays, because obviously we wanna make sure those sensors are good. So we're just gonna take that fender liner off as a precaution if we have to take it off later. But yeah, now we're gonna start wrapping it. So I'll show you guys what that material looks like, because I haven't even played with it yet. I think it might be a little bit thicker since it's PPF. So here's the color, it's really nice. It definitely feels different, it feels stiffer. And we just checked with Danny, it has a liner on it. So I'm not sure if we're gonna install it with the liner. Take it off. We'll see. Like I said, we've never done dry PPF, so you're gonna learn with us. We're gonna start with the hood. We normally start with the doors, but I think we all want to just tackle this hood together and see how it installs and go from there. So stay tuned.
So product review, again, like Arbit said, this is our first time using the new 3M Dry Apply. Initial impressions are awesome. Again, I don't know how long it's gonna last. I think it has a 10-year warranty, but the true test is gonna be when you drive it out in the highway to see if it does actually rock chip or not. Lays very similarly to vinyl, it's just thicker. I would say imagine like 3M vinyl, just double it. And the corners are gonna be a little bit harder. What we did was we did our normal method of kind of pulling it over and then tacking it with our thumb underneath, and then we cut flush, and then we'll push the corner out into the flats. So requires a good bit of post heat. You do have to push pretty firmly to get the air out, and then make sure you're going kind of from middle to the outside as you would normally push the air into the air channels. If you say like, we did this, we closed this air channel, we closed this air channel, you can develop a few bubbles on this edge if you close the air channel already. So just make sure not to do that. But I'd say overall first impressions are awesome. The finish is amazing. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's very similar to the high gloss. Minimal, if any, orange peel. You can see the hex lights super clear on the hood, but we'll kind of see how the rest goes.
Okay guys, so all that's left is this front bumper, and as you see, Danny's prepped everything. He put the tape up here, tape on the lights. Kind of allows us to cut a little bit easier, and also doesn't let the wrap stick to this as well, so that's nice. And then Danny got these inlays here, and it looks awesome. You can barely see the lines, so after we get this done, it'll be all good. You guys will see the final product, and Danny will give you his thoughts on the dry PPF. Alright guys, so everything is wrapped. As you can see, Danny is putting it back together. Then we'll take it out, show you some B-roll of the final product, and give you some thoughts on the color PPF. Alright guys, so that's everything. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know, Danny, what are your final thoughts on the PPF?
Very thick. I would say it's not an easy install. It's more of a challenging install. Corners are definitely hard. We'd have to do a few more of these to kind of get 100% comfortable. But I mean, first finished product I would say is like 95% perfect. Some edges, some corners I would have liked to lay a little bit better, but overall excellent finish. Easy to lay. Corners are a little harder to work with, but I would do this again.
I feel like durability-wise, because it was hard to cut.
Yeah, no, I would say
probably gonna be strong, but we don't. That's one test we don't know.
I would say
until he brings it back in the
first impressions, it's gonna be durable, and he'll put it to the test. I mean, the last one got pretty chipped up, so we'll see if it's true paint protection foam, I guess.
Did you like talking over people?
I didn't mean to talk over him.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Again, there's 4% battery left.
But 8% battery left. It's fine because it's warm in here.
I'm not redoing it.
He left my camera 12 minutes and I couldn't get the photos because he drained my battery.
Hey, should we do a thumbnail for you?
I thought we already. Okay.
Just come here. Let me carry it. We're gonna do a thumbnail.
There we go. Half of it.
No water bits.
What? What happened? What happened?